This man? Who is this man? Whose man is this? Is the question. Him and his tilted head and the look in his eyes, he is killing it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Haru Haru here. I hope that you're all well. Today I am back to Big Bang. Firstly, thank you so much for all of your comments and your recommendations under the last reaction. I have put this together based solely on that. So these are the live versions of those music videos. So this is Haru Haru in Japan. I also get to hear them singing in Japanese. This is amazing. And then I will have a look at Soba in Malaysia and then finishing up with Last Dance in Seoul. I'm so excited to see them on stage in real life, if that makes sense. And yeah, let's go.
If you guys know this song, I want you to sing along with me. Okay?
Oh, this walk. Dude. Are they really gonna sing it at this tempo? Oh, that is giant. I swear this man sounds like a robot. It's so crazy. His voice is so deep, and you just never expect it. I feel like even if I had been listening to them for years and years, every time he opens his mouth, I'd still be in shock. He's just got one of those voices. I can't believe actually how massive this concert is. Okay, that's just going to show how much love this group have. I love this conversation. Oof. What a song. So I was really intrigued to see this perform live, and I know that they've probably changed it up in a lot of their concerts. However, it's interesting to see how this has been staged. That they're all spread out across different places, and yeah, that's quite interesting, and it works quite well opening up. I absolutely love that conversation between the two members, and that works well that they're actually not stood right next to each other. I mean, I wasn't expecting a choreographed dance for this at all, but because the music video was so heavy on the storytelling, I just wasn't sure how they were then going to be able to put that on stage because you can't really recreate that on stage. However, this is a really clever way of doing it, and I like that they're spread out. And I am loving this tempo. Oh. So somebody tell me about this song in particular. Was this just like their breakout song? Was this just like the biggest hit ever? Is this a song that no concert is complete without? Is this that song? I am loving this man's voice. I really like the way that it's all spread out. It's actually giving me chills. Can you imagine? These are your idols, and you're there at that concert, and they are singing this song. Can you imagine that feeling? I can feel it. It's crazy. Oh, oh, this man. Who is this man? Whose man is this? Is the question. Him and his tilted head and the look in his eyes, he is killing it. And I don't think that I noticed him that much in the music videos. He has crazy stage presence. I absolutely love the way that that was reworked. Firstly, the song still sounded amazing. You know what song that is, even if you mess around with the tempo and the sound of it. The staging in particular, I really like. So props to the whole team that put that concert together. They deserve to be on that pedestal for that song. It was just absolutely apt. It was so good to look at visually. Um, Glad to see that they are singing 100% live, and those voices they have developed over the years, and actually they sounded really damn good live. Um, and as I said, it's just that feeling, isn't it? Those chills when you're there and you just realize that you are in this environment with them, with this iconic song. I don't know why I get the feeling that this was just an absolute, and maybe still is, an iconic song. I just knew it. When he was doing this in the music video, I just knew that he wasn't miming it or faking it. You can just tell. I love it, the energy, and he is loving it too. We get it, you're building it up. Come on. That was awesome. Oh, so he's going to continue playing through the song. This is going to be so fun. This is the same guy that I was just commenting about, saying that he had crazy stage presence, right? He's so different. side note, do they dance? I know that I said that they don't look like the group that need to or that do or anything like that, but I love dancing. Do they dance in any of their songs, music videos, or anything? I'm intrigued.
One, two, three, let's go!
Wow, he's got such an interesting voice. That was like the coolest entrance ever. What I'm loving is that, firstly, I don't feel cool enough to be watching this or to be enjoying this. They are way too cool for me. Secondly, sometimes some artists try really, really hard to be that exactly, to be cool and to be trendy and to be popular, and you can really feel it, and it just doesn't work. But I feel like they just are. They're not really trying to be that. That's not what the intention is behind them as a group together, their music. They kind of just have this sound naturally when they come together. And that's really infectious because listening to it, I can't help but love everything that I've heard so far. And that's only 3 songs. And so I am really excited to hear more from them because I can only imagine that the deeper you get into this journey, the more you're then able to appreciate actually that they do have everything. They are able to tick all the boxes. And I can't wait until I reach that point because I'm still now finding it hard to like make up my mind about them. Yes, I like them. Yes, I like the songs. I love the music videos, love the way this is performed, but I can't quite figure out how they're making me feel. Maybe because they're making me feel free, and I've not felt that before.
Hey, taxi, taxi, 날 데려가줘. 이것은 아무 힘이니까 며칠 동안만 이라도 숨 좀 쉴 수 있게. Everybody jump! 정신이란 힘들어도 아무것도 할 수가 없어. 정신이란
What I like in particular about rock music is that a lot of people, I guess, say that it's very noisy, but actually, when you strip away all of those layers, I feel like the darkness of rock, they tend to deal with those dark subjects a lot more. And that's not something you get in like K-pop groups. They kind of do tend to talk about love a lot more. This song in particular, if I'm thinking back to what the lyrics were all about, it's addressing something a little bit darker, a little bit non-PG, and I quite like that. As much as I like in K-pop world, in that boy band world, I do like that clean cut image, that cutesy image. This is just something completely different. And so there is just no way that there is, in my mind, to music that I've heard, Korean music that I've heard, that I can make any sort of comparisons to these guys right here because they are just on a different level.
Without you, 어떻게 두려워? 네가 없이 깜깜한 이 밤이 차가운 세상이 너무 힘겨워. Without you, I take a hold of yourself. 홀로 남아 너 하나만을 girl.
So I know this guy sings really nicely as well. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing it in Last Dance, and I will get to that, and I'll probably be like, yeah, he definitely sings really beautifully. But I'm liking this kind of screechy, drunky voice. It's really nice. It fits so nicely with the song, and I really don't think that I paid much attention to him in the music videos. So this is the thing with live versions. Different people catch your attention.
One, two, three.
Oh.
할 수가 없어. 정신이란
I love it. Oh my god.
Let me hear your voice. Clap your eyes and sing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my man Teso.
This is what I've been looking forward to the most. Well, isn't it lucky that I know what he sounds like because he has looked so different in all three of these performances. How am I ever going to identify this man? Oh. I'm pausing it already. This is how damn good this is, right? Do you ever get into this mood, into this frame of mind when you listen to songs like this, and especially voices like that? You know, that drunky kind of lazy voice? I really love it. It makes you feel drunk. That's such a weird thing to say, isn't it? But you get what I mean. Like, you just get into the flow of it. And don't judge me, but I listen to Post Malone quite a lot. And there was a period of time where I listened to him concentrated a lot. And I felt really just depressed. And I felt like I wanted to smoke a packet of cigarettes like every hour. And I don't smoke. And I couldn't figure out what it was. And then I stopped listening to him and I started listening to some up tempo, happier stuff. And my mood changed. And I was like, you know what? Post Malone makes me want to smoke cigarettes. It's the weirdest thing ever. I think I get really affected by music, and this is making me feel like I am drunk. And I am going to rewind it because this man has such a beautiful voice. People can have beautiful sounding voices, but stylized voices, not everybody has a voice like that.
아무것도 없이 그저 행복해하던 때가 엊그제 같은데 그래 너무 멀리 와버렸어 난 기억이 안 나.
I just got chills.
모든 게 처음이라서 서툴고 설레이기만 해. 그 시절 기억들이 아직도 꿈만 같은데 난 지금 어디로 가는지 나는 이 노래 부르며 너에게
I just got chills again. What an interesting group of voices to have together. And this isn't even the depth of it. We still have that member with that insanely robotic deep voice to come. I mean, wow, what a spectrum.
Just one last
Oh my god. Dude.
아무것도 없이 그저 행복해하던 때가 엊그제 같은데 그래 너무 멀리 와버렸어 난 기억이 안 나. Hey, 모든 게 처음이라 서툴고 설레기만 해. 그 시절
So this guy, okay, he has that high voice, and you would think that in a group, that's what you're gonna get. However, there is the voice of the guy before him who is even higher than that. It's just weird to have such height in a group. I feel like, especially in a group like this, I would naturally expect a lot of the voices to be on the deeper end of things, or at least to start from the deep end and to go up a little bit. But the fact that this group and this sound has more towards the upper end is really interesting. Whoever put them together, or however they came together, they had a really interesting thought in their minds.
음악은 계속해서 흐르고 여기 너를 기다리고 있는 나에게 기회를 줘 제발 단 한 번만 우리 약속할게 그리 길진 않을 테니 나는 이 노래 부르며 나는 네 노래 부르며 너에게 돌아갈 거야 아름다웠던 그대 다시 볼 수 있다면 hey 너와 이 노래 들으며 마지막 춤을 출 거야 이 순간을 기억해 언제까지라도 just one last
너와 손을 잡고 춤을 추던 어젯밤 전날이 빛이 나는 아름다운 warm smile 빠져 넘쳐 알 수 없던 황홀감 내가 보고 느끼던 세상과 난 어울려
I love how you can see the change between the early days in the music videos to this. They are definitely more polished and they are men in this. And I know this is obviously 2016, so this is a while ago, so they'll be even more polished now. Um, but I quite like that despite that polished look and sound, they're still not perfect. You know what I mean? Like, again, I'm not trying to belittle any of those K-pop groups that are in the forefront right now. They have their own thing going on and they appeal to a different kind of an audience. But this is very much, they are still themselves. You can see the personalities even in the way that they are dressed, in the way that they are styled, the way that they are stood. It is just not overly controlled, and I'm really loving
너와
that.
손을 잡고 춤을 추던 어젯밤 전날이 빛이 나는 아름다운 warm smile 빠져 넘쳐 알 수 없던 황홀감 내가 보고 느끼던 세상과 난 어울려
I am absolutely loving that. That was so fun to see live, and to see how they've all changed as well. Thank you so much for recommending all of those. And now this is where it kind of gets interesting because now what do I listen to? What should I be listening to? What is absolutely unmissable? I want you to drop me a comment below and let me know. And also, I just want to take this moment to really appreciate you because when I set out on this journey, what I did actually intend for this to be is for a one-off Flashback Friday reaction. And I thought the reason being because a few people have mentioned controversies, things like that, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to stay away from all of that. But I do want to have a quick look at them. But when I listened to their songs and when I read all of your comments, I just thought, wow, what a mature group of people, what a mature fandom. Really, you should all be really proud of yourselves. And I didn't mention it in the last reaction video, but I did drop it in my description, and nobody really reads the descriptions on videos. And so I was expecting there to be a flood of comments about this controversy and everything. And I just want to say thank you. And I just want to say I'm so proud that barely anybody mentioned it. I already knew about it prior to looking into Big Bang. And I didn't want for the other members or for their history to kind of be overshadowed by what has happened. It's happened. It's done, it's dusted. You kind of need to move on. You can't erase the past. You wouldn't want to erase the past. They became what they were because they were all together. Um, so, yeah, I just really want to say a big thank you for everyone for just really being so mature and for sharing the love. Because that's what I'm all about. I'm still all about, like going back, looking at their history, and hopefully their future as well when they come back as a four. I'm really excited. So, thank you so much for joining me for that reaction. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Like the video if you liked it, of course. And until I see you next time, take care, stay safe, bye.